How's it going, everyone? My name is Jose, and welcome back to Dream Daddy Simulator. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting! Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic... Anyways, a moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, but our very own Amanda and Daddy had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and beyond, to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several of the other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
All right.
Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Anna busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and beyond. Peruse the band actually, there is. Band t-shirts. Look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. Band t-shirts. Barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but you must be really happy that retail is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. I overheard a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and stowing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Wait, what? I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held a trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superior will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardians in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron, 5,000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred, I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. What a dick! Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Okay. Oh hell yeah! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brothers truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in a greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer in them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Okay? Plenty of carbs the night before a big game. I want to say first. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine! We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. Excited to beef up my cooking skills. All I see is a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No! We have to be fashionably late. Who knows who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. Head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults that chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plates down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph! Everybody brought veggie plates. We have to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Oh, welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh, look at this little happy ass bastard. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh God, it's the freaking. It's the Shining Kid twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then of course there's our youngest Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Damn, he's married! You look pretty pissed off. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Oh, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. Oh. What? You'll have to. Just takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, reloading on his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to attend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Oh, it's this douche! A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey. Hey, I'm reloading. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed. Reloading, and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. Told you not to call me Rob.
Norm McDonald.
Right, got it! Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Oh. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around to try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with the baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Dad.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with it when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. You're going to talk about weather. Go do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child as a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. It shows me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party, and I'm supposed to see some familiar places. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy and mysterious. Didn't the guy throw the frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Ooh, Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Damien. Burger time. Ooh, we should talk to one of these guys. Joseph and Damien. Huh. Wait, so does this mean that I'm not, like, constantly going out with every single guy? I'm only picking one? Huh. I want to get to know either Robert or Damien. But the thing is, they're both two different ones. Because I already talked to everyone else. We'll go with Damien. It's about Joseph chatting with the guy from the Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Oh, where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. Oh. It's definitely an interesting choice. Oh. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Reloading, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. They regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you at Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. His face turns bright red, embarrassed that he was at a kid's store. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation is, as Dead Gotham Beyond, was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes! My daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. What? Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bets are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thank you so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. A really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Where the hell did that rose come out from? His ass. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appeared. Are they speaking in unison? Hey! Won't you come play with us? It is the kids from The Shining! Come play with us forever. Yeah. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Oh. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. Drunk as ever. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. Oh, I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining, who knows? I was right. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright, toddlers are pretty resilient. He tips her glass to me. Hey. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. Starts stumbling. It's my fourth. Ugh. I have squeezed 4 little. Oh. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. Oh my god. I'm sure he's fine. Mary! Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off, stumbling as she trips over the rock. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to reloading yet? Hey, it's that punk from the man of school! Punch him in the face! I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers! Did you know that some people in Victoria were vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Okay, whatever, Dick. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Just turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. So he could have been in the Navy, maybe? Whoa! Is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What? She pulls back some rubber bracelets revealing a lopsided 666. And yeah, I could see it right there. What the hell? In black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoos last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. It's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph's way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Dr. Robert, Brian. Okay. Well, continue this next time because we're out of time for this episode. The next one, I guess I'll talk to Robert and Brian, and then I'm assuming it'll let me talk to everyone else. But, man, there's a lot of talking in this game. I'm gonna see how many episodes I go through before I decide, that's fine. I'm done with it. I'll play it on my spare time instead. So, other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, show me some support. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see all of you in the next video.